Merry Christmas, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As the title states, it's an insomnia night, so the rest of the house is sleeping, so I'm going to be very quiet. So let me know if I need to actually adjust my volume level so that you can hear what I'm saying, and I will happily do that. Good morning, all my ideas. Of course, I owe you a hydrate. Yes, yes. Hello, Corky. Good to see you, Corky. Also good to see you. Eritis is here. And Rex Bellator. Good to see you, Rex. Bearded the Mana. Sorry about the insomnia, but if it gets us a stream, good to see you, Mana. Good to see you. I'm here for the insomnia run of Subnautica. Indeed, so this could really be the sleepy stream, right? I deleted all of my games. We're starting completely from scratch. We're going to be playing on survival mode, standard survival mode. I don't believe in hardcore. There's enough bugs in this game. Feature-rich game, sorry. That, you know, I'm not going to do that, but let's get in there. Let's have explosions and water and good time. Oh no, we're gonna have a Panimobile and we are going to have a prawn. You cannot do an only swimming run. It is actually physically impossible. Yeah. You would run out of oxygen.
3, 2, 1.
I'm sure the escape pod is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I love the bass. The bass in that explosion is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow! Like, every single time. Every single time. Just, ow. Excellent. Fire. With a fire, that means we can get out the marshmallows. It'll be great. Altera. That kills me every time. I love it.
Head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Oh, they changed my controls. There's apparently been a 2025 patch that I actually haven't seen. And yeah, they changed the controls to be like Subnautica below zero, so this should be interesting. And by interesting, I mean annoying. Why do you suppose you get hit with insomnia, Kila? Broken brain. If I wake up in the morning and start thinking about anything like in the middle of the night, I'm doomed. Holy, we are really close to the Aurora.
Hull failure. Cause unknown.
And
Zero human
right
life signs detected.
on Coral. Wow, okay. Like this, I feel, is closer to the Aurora than normal. Good morning, Garbage Son. Merry Christmas to you. Penny, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Yeah, there was supposed to be the no streaming as of Christmas, right? And here we are. You know, we're going to have a stream. My family doesn't know I'm streaming. I left them a message. Love the hat. Thank you for that. Loving the hat. Okay, we've already got our pretty out the top. Let's go down the bottom. Let's see a little stingray go underneath. Yeah. Alright, we'll get some acid mushrooms, and sure, we'll break some limestone.
Copper is
Copper?
an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I pulled copper on the first piece of limestone. This bodes well. This should be good. Oh goody, I found a crash fish. Yeah, I know. Like, we are really close. Like, I wonder if we're in the radiation zone. Hey, Rex, Merry Christmas. Not a Christmas for me yet. A few more weeks left, but thank you. Really, Garbage Son? I am very curious now. What's down here? Ooh, limestone. Oh, that's a crash fish. Well, we will take your sulfur then, sucker.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Okay, well, we can get titanium easy. There's a couple of little pieces here. Orthodox Church works on an old calendar. Our Christmas is January 7th. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well, we've got some titanium. Where are we? Ah, there's some weed. We'll get some seaweed. Also, that means we have 2 New Years. Oh, cool. We got lots of room. Let's get some seeds. Thank you. How are we doing? We got room for one more titanium. Let's do it. Yoink.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct
More copper.
ecological biomes.
I love
First study
copper.
recommended.
And then there was a... Pure Dr. Perry! That's... Wow! Thank you! Merry Christmas, Pure Dr. Perry. Thank you so much. Where's my voice? Oh, man. I can't be loud, Dr. Perry. I can't be loud. My house is asleep. But you deserve all the thank yous. Thank you, Perry. Wow, so Rex, 10 TNT, Nando Wolfman, Bangarangus, Goody, Viper TSG, Papa Zulin, and then... Oh, all my ideas... What do you... Kopi Kila, Holiday, Calido, Nagul, Retro Cynthia, Sobisex, Saber Wolf, Polly. All my ideas. Thank you. You guys deserve all the excitement and all of the... Thank you. Wow, thank you for a Christmas present, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, All My Ideas and Pure Dr. Perry. You guys are amazing. Wow. And a level 4 hype train you've created. That's, wow. You guys are getting emojis. I'm happy you're getting emojis. Let's make some tools. We'll get a repair tool. All My Ideas and Pure Dr. Perry. You guys are just... I am humbled by your amazingness.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Thank you for lurking, Pure Dr. Perry. Anyway, got to do some quick laundry. Roger.
Systems online, running full environment diagnostic and out.
Let's get the smoke out of here. Penny, thank you for bits, Penny.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency emergency
You guys are
transmissions
just
from
amazing.
other life forms.
I don't even know what to say.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Can I have? Yes, standard O2 tank. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
And maybe, just maybe, what else can we have? Fins? Fins? The last
Fabricated
Omnia
doors from
stream.
available
Hi,
data to provide
Bjorn.
environment
Hello,
appropriate
Bjorn.
equipment
Welcome.
using locally
How are you
available
this morning?
materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay. So, what did we actually do here? Now that we're completely distracted by the hype train and the amazing generosity of All My Ideas, Pure Dr. Perry, and Panny, let's empty the pockets. Okay. Okay, good. We've got some titanium. We've got 2 coppers. We need silver now. We need silver for our next level of upgrade. We got a standard O2 tank, so we can actually stay underwater a little longer, and we've got some fins so that we can go faster. Faster as a... Oh, heck, Kila Pixel stream. I'll need to open another tab. Gosh darn it. Hi, Shug. Shuggity shug shug. Good to see you, Shug. Ooh, it's nighttime. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do we need to make a, what do we need to make a scanner? A battery and titanium. We can do that. We can absolutely do that. We need some of that and titanium and one of those. Yeah. Oh, 2 mushrooms. 2 mushrooms. 2 mushrooms. Penny! More bits. Thank you, Penny. Thank you for the bits. Battery Aziz. There we go. Scanner. Cooking a carbonade flamande early. Thinking of it as a Belgian beef. I can't even pronounce that. Bergeron. Yeah. So it's ready for dinner. 500 page of grading to go. Wow. Well, that's down from 850. So that's cool, at least. I want that there. Yeah. 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 Hype chest, everybody. Congratulations on your hype chest. What you get? I got a popcorn muncher. Popcorn. I'm a popcorn muncher. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, medkit's ready. We'll take a medkit. Medkit is good. Okay. Okay, definitely nighttime, but we definitely have a scanner. Now we can scan all the things. I love scanning all the things. I don't know why. Even the things that don't matter for you to scan, I want to scan. Veined nettle. Bladderfish. My early water supply. I love how the bladderfish escaped.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Yes, alien resources. Let's make some water. Get ahead on some water. Choo-choo. Nice. Way to go, everybody, with your hype train emojis. Awesome.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Yeah, I like that they didn't say it was a landing. It's planet fall. Definitely planet fall. Okay. So, you want to know what's funny? There's a thing that you can make with the bladderfish that I've never made that I kind of probably should make and try at least once. What is it? This thing, air bladder. Emergency flotation device. We need a piece of rubber. I've used up all my rubber already. Okay, never mind. I didn't want it anyway. I can make it harder if you want. Ooh, Perry stream, Perry stream. Self-scan? Sure, we'll self-scan. Why not?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
They've definitely done some updates here. They mentioned that there were some updates, so let's get some table coral. We don't want to go crazy with gathering things because I don't really have a lot of storage yet. I don't like to make storage or work too long out of this place. We need to find a good place to have a base right away. Dun 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 dum 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 dum. Bruh, it would be too much on this computer in this hot room. Ooh. Should we scan you? We should scan the rabbit ray. Of course we can. I might not be looking at my encyclopedia, but we should get as many entries as possible, don't you think? Yes. Alright, let's start looking around. We're not really in the bestest spot from what I can tell. We're not in a very resource-rich region. You know what we need? A flashlight. Yes, so let's get some more acid mushroom. And, because I don't like not being able to see in the dark. It is getting to be morning right now, so we'll worry about the flashlight for the next time. Hold on. You never do bladderfish flotation devices? I never have, Bjorn. I literally never have. I don't think I've ever even made it once. Nothing like catapulting yourself 200 meters up? Okay, well, that sounds like something I should definitely try then, just for giggles. Give me air. The brain coral. Give it. There we go. Alright, daytime. We've got a pretty arch. I'll take a peeper. Peepers are good eatins. Do you then die from hitting water at terminal velocity? Ooh. I don't think this is... Did we really just find the Cave of Wonders? We may have just found the Cave of Wonders. Let's look around. Yes, it's in fact limestone. Who would have thought? Copper. The game is being generous with copper right now. It's making me suspicious. This is the Cave of Wonders. Oh, blast it. Stupid crash fish. I heard you. They were going to eat me. Let's get some oxygen, then we'll deal with the crash fish. It's true. A little nitrogen narcosis. Is the world always the same? The world is always the same, Pure Dr. Perry, every time. Ow. The world is always the same. However, your location in the world is randomized every time. Now, there are people out there that like to get a map, and if you get a map, it's easier to figure out where you are. I play an unmodded version. I don't know why. I've never felt the need to have mods in this game. We don't... There's a mod to add the bends, but it is tedious. Ah. Okay. Most importantly, we found some silver. So since we found some silver, we can make ourselves a better air tank. May as well munch on a peeper, and let's use that and be healthy. Rock out, Penny, rock out. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we got that. Oh, fine, radio message.
Receiving re-recorded distress call laying back.
This is
LifePod 3 uploaded
Already
our
Life
coordinates.
Pod 3.
We're plugging some holes in our emergency
That was your
speed
hype
guide,
train
so
emote?
we're late
Oh,
for the rendezvous.
nice.
Don't
I
panic.
love that one.
Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
I love me a good
Signal
British accent.
location uploaded to PDA.
Always sounds awesome and amazing. I don't know why. I love it. Wish I could speak British. I can only do, like, bad copies where I sound like terrible version of Cockney.
Organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Make for me a brand new... Oh, I need glass. Okay, fine. I can make glass. Glass is not an issue. We'll make some glass. What else do we need to make that? Equipment. Oh, I need 2 glass and 4 titanium. Oops. Alright, well, let's put that back on then. Four titanium's not a problem. We just got to find a little bit more. A little bit more quartz. Make some more glass. Better hold off on that silver to pay off your debts that you got saved. Just saying. But that silver is the debt. Both correct. Yeah. There's... Where you find certain blueprints is like certain scrap is definitely randomized as well. Yeah. There's a crash fish again. Screw you, crash fish. Screw you. But if you're gonna blow up on me, the least we can do is get your sulfur. We'll get a little more titanium. And then I think we're going to work on actually getting ourselves our base constructor. So if we get our base builder, we can actually make a real base, make a real house. Not live out of a pod. You know, depending on how the Subnautica playthrough goes, and if people enjoy the Subnautica, maybe we'll roll right into Subnautica Below Zero. I haven't decided yet. It depends on you guys. Silver is more rare than gold. It's harder to get. I would like the high-capacity O2 tank, please. Much better. Yes. We are pleased with this development. We will also take a new med kit and fix ourselves up. Very good. Okay. Let's go for recipes. Blueprints. I would like a rebreather. We'll pin that. And we will pin the habitat builder. Very good. Penny would like to see Subnautica Below Zero. Sounds good. Sounds good. Oh, we built a battery and we need more quartz. Oh, it's time. We need 2 more silver. We need 4 more silver. Have lots of happy chilling then, pure Dr. Perry. Indeed. Don't worry, I just got home on my first day off since last Christmas. I'm going to chill and eat bubblegum. And I'm almost out of gum. I missed that. How did I miss that comment? That's a great comment. I love that. I would pay to know where my voice is right now. I don't think I'm sick anymore. So what's going on? Let's go scan the, go to the first beacon and immediately get ourselves the Sea Glide. That would be good. Early on hand silver is about as rare as gold, but gold gets spawned from tier 2-3 rocks. Silver is just from tier 2. Also known as sandstone. I've never actually called it a tier 2 rock before. You see, you can tell the elite Subnautica players. Bjorn is elite, I tell you. Elite. You want a scan of the Ghost Leviathan? I can do that for you. Maybe not today, but we can definitely do that. Ooh, sandstone. Just sitting there. Why wouldn't we get sandstone? I mean, we'll get lead, but... bonk. It's silver! We got the silver, baby! And copper again. I'm telling you, the game is being very generous with the early minerals. See, look at that. Out of 3 limestone, we got 2 copper. What are the freaking odds of that? First, we'll scan a stalker. We'll get some creepvine seed clusters. We'll get some creepvine. Awesome, Perry. Have a great holiday. Loved your carnival. Picks up a car in Discord. Norris. Did I miss that? I feel like I missed that. Okay. Back to trying to get to a Sea Glide. Early vehicle. Now remember, everybody, the Sea Moth is traditionally the Pannymobile. We will be making it a pink Pannymobile as we do. Sea Glide, very good. Little broken Sea Glide action. Well, he's already munching on metal fragments. Maybe there's already a tooth. That'd be cool. Dawn! Hello, Dawn. Merry Christmas. Welcome here. Welcome, welcome. Dawn Daxis. Dawn, may I abbreviate you to Dawn, or would you prefer to be called Dawn Daxis? Because Dawn Daxis does sound cool, but you know, 1 syllable versus 3. It's all about efficiency, I tell you. All about efficiency. Nah, it's not. It's actually all about respect. How would you like to be referred to in this channel, Dawn Daxis? I love the emoji, though. The little pink cat there is awesome.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should...
Think there's
Compass.
something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this.
Oh, it's in the I Made Something channel? Got it.
If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Scanning a hoverfish, because why wouldn't you? Alright, now if I was going to discover more silver, how much silver do we have? We've got 1. We need 4. 4 silver. You know, as a survival game goes, Subnautica is pretty lightweight. Like, there's a lot of games out there that make you collect a billion things before you can build anything. And people do like doing that. But I think one of the reasons why I like Subnautica so much is that you actually don't have to carry around the world in your backpack. The world. Now, we got more lead and more copper. I don't want or need lead right now. I need silver. Now, my standard way of playing Subnautica is definitely more of the floating about, wandering around, and, you know, stumbling over things. Memorizing the layout of the map. It's not my speed. Ooh, we will steal you, though. Come here, little peeper. Enzyme peeper. I want you. Oh, there is sandstone down there. Sandstone is good. Yeah, 2 silver. Okay, so now we have to decide if we want the habitat builder or if we want the rebreather. And I'm going to go towards the habitat builder. Oh, we are by a thermal vent.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm keenly aware of that. Thank you. Okay. While we're up here on the surface, let's have a drink. A drink, I tell you, a drink. Okay, now that we have a lot of people in the room, I need to be completely candid on a certain point. So we normally do a little bit of gift exchanging with my family on Christmas morning. Now, because of insomnia, I am up early and I'm streaming. But when my family gets up this morning and when they are all active, I will be ditching the stream almost instantaneously to go do family things. So as soon as the family beckons, we're out. We are out. Now, I am going to hang out with you guys as long as I can, but that family comes first. Absolutely. I'm hoping that they get a good sleep in this morning. No alarm set. I hope that I'm not too noisy. I hope I don't wake them all up with my streaming. It's nighttime already, everybody. Let's go home. I think I already grabbed a couple of table corals. We definitely need that flashlight. It's too dark. And I'm afraid of the dark. Bye, son. Bye, son. It was nice to see you. The day-night cycle on this planet is just awfully quick. Given how much time you spend below the surface and in the deep depths in this game, they could have given us a longer day cycle, I feel. But if they give us a longer day cycle, they also have to give us a longer night cycle, so, okay, I get it. I get it.
Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
We're continuing to monitor. I don't think I have any gold yet. No, I do. I've got 1 gold. 1 gold. That should be enough. And we're gonna make some copper wire. Because we need a copper wire and a computer chip. Love it. Love it. And now that we have that, habitat builder.
Builder 2 is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Tasty hoverfish.
Disguising the flavor of unsavory meats with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
We'll put those peepers away. Guess we already need to worry about more water again, don't we? It's annoying. Look at it the first time. Neat. Neat. Okay. You know what? Let's take it all. Let's go find a home. No, I don't care about the flares. And let's go make a flashlight first. Need another battery. Oh, I didn't get quartz. We still need quartz. So now we have to wander around in the dark looking for quartz? How aggravating. Alright, well, we have brain coil. What are you? You're a shuttlebug. Shuttlebug. If I was quartz nearby, I know that the Cave of Wonders is right near here, but I didn't mark a direction. I didn't bother to find it, save it, figure out where it was going to be. Sorry about clearing the folks. While I do believe that my cold is like 99% over, I'm in the post-cold phlegm status. Post-cold phlegm stage. So, nasty. So nasty.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Might be able to get some...
Corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
We managed to scan the crash fish. Wow, I never get a successful scan on the crash fish. And... we killed the crash fish. Ooh, there it is, there it is. Quartz. Give it. Quartz and gold. Quartz and gold. And a writhing weed. Doesn't look like it's writhing. It looks like it's just kind of sitting there. Ow. Well, we made it through another night, everybody. We lived. Okay. And we've got a little bit of glass. Now that we have a little bit of glass, we got a little bit of flashlight. Oh, I got both my peepers in there. Got it. Right, because I was going to go find a house. Let's go make a house. Before we do, we'll get another med kit and heal ourselves up. That's good. I feel good. Okay. So there's the Aurora. Where are we headed? I've got a favorite spot that I like to make a house, but haven't decided if we're going to go there yet. Now I know that we're relatively close to that heat source. Oh, is this the Cave of Wonders right here? It's that close to us? Nice. Dagnabbit. Stupid crash fish. This friggin' crash fish everywhere. Did they increase the copper drop rate? I'm getting copper everywhere. Oh, the inventory is full. Okay. So, Inter! Good morning, Inter. Actually, good afternoon, probably for you. Merry Christmas, friend. The internet says 5 streams watched, 4 fishes caught, 3 met. Oh, I gotta do it. 5 streams watched, 4 fishes caught, 3 mats collected, 2 techs unlocked, and 1 awesome streamer. Merry Christmas. My friends, this is, of course, the one, the only. He needs no introduction. It is the one, the only, the Internetsa. We love the Internetsa. Internetsa does all kinds of cool streaming and does let's see what's the thing, Community Tuesdays. Always hangs out with the community, does a lot of Mario Kart and Fall Guys and all kinds of cool stuff that way. Whoa, debris. Beacons! Beacons! I like beacons. How am I? I'm still getting over a cold, and I am obviously not sleeping. Other than that, I'm doing really well, Inter. How are you? Every 2 rocks will be titanium and copper in either order. Did they make it more or less randomized then, Bjorn? Because I used to be able to scan ridiculous amounts of copper, or sorry, smash bunches of limestone, and I constantly never got what I wanted. Sorry to hear, and wish you a quick recovery. I'm good. I'm good. But thank you, though. The cold is mostly over, friend. Cold is mostly over. I need quartz. I need quartz. Of course I need quartz. Why, of course. Of course. Oh, look. Quartz. How handy. Do 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 do. I'm doing fine. We had the big meet with the fam yesterday, and I fully enjoyed it. I am pleased to hear that. Now, as for myself, my trip is in jeopardy. I'm supposed to be traveling about 5 hours north today, but the weather in my area and in the area that I was trying to get to has turned very bad. The highways are not in good shape. So we are, as a family, still determining whether or not we are going to go.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Liv! It's my other favorite German streamer. Not one German streamer, 2 German streamers. It's great to see you, Lith, my friend. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And now my lithium batteries are full. Merry Christmas, whoever that Chris is. Nice, nice. I would like a little bit more. My fake German. And I need more quartz. Of course I need more quartz, but this is why I like this spot, because there's quartz nearby. A quartz is a quartz, of course, of quartz. The loot table for limestone is 2 by 2. 1 copper by 1 titanium for 1 sandstone. It's in tables. Tier 3 rocks have very large tables. Oh. You have definitely put in more effort and looking around than I have, Bjorn.
30 seconds. Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's not claustrophobic at all. That's my worst character flaw. Yes. You know, I have a sibling who actually also loves to do research on the games that they play. Just, you know, it just makes them happy. Guten Christen Smitten, my fake German. The Rex. I don't think I properly shouted out the Rex this morning either. We put a heart up at the top of the screen for internet, sir. Let's put up one for the Rex Bellator. The Rex Bellator. Boom. And after we do that, then we're going to have to put up one for Leith. The mighty, the one, the only Leith. There's the one, the mighty, the only Rex. The one, the mighty, the only Inter. Ooh, laser cutter. Ooh. Yeah, absolutely. You should follow the Rex Bellator. Rex plays this delightful mix of games, you know, playing from everything from Dead by Daylight to to Civ 7, to retro games like Star Trek Judgment Rights. Like, that's old school, that Star Trek. Right? Isn't he, though? Isn't he, though? Such a handsome devil. Used to be just a pixel, just a PNG for us to look at. But then he boldly put his face out for the world to see, and then, lo, we all fell in love with Rex's face. Okay. Well, we've got the radio and we've got a fabricator. What else do we need? I know what we need. We need lockers. Of course we need lockers. We need places to put our stuff. If it wasn't claustrophobic in here before, it's claustrophobic in here now. Uh-oh, I'm out of titanium? Whatever will I do? Manufacture some more. Lovely. And one more. All right, we don't have that rebreather yet. We still need more silver. Miscellaneous stuff. If we're going to put miscellaneous stuff in, we'll have the sulfur, the oil. We'll put in the table coral in there. We'll put the fish in there too. I think that titanium needs its own spot. Even though we don't have much at the moment. We'll put quartz in that one. And metal. Just, you know, random metal. There we go. As someone that hasn't played Subnautica, open waters are scary. What is a Cyclops? Okay, so for those of us that have played Subnautica way too many times to count, Lith, a Cyclops is the ultimate vehicle in this game. You can use it as a roving base. I love the Cyclops to death. It can carry one of the smaller vehicles inside it. You can wander around. It's not claustrophobic. It's awesome. According to the in-game lore, they say that you really shouldn't use a Cyclops unless you've got at least 3 crew. But we don't have 3 crew. I just remembered something, you guys. I have no direction sense. And since I have no direction sense, we should make a thing. Come here. Since I have no direction sense at all, we're going to take this, we're going to go like this, and we're going to... Oh, that's it. You want a piece? Huh? You want a piece? Let's go! Ah! Home one. Home one, this is gold, leader. Anyway. Now... the Cyclops, of course, being a giant submarine, has the ability to go to the lowest depths in this game. So it's usually really handy as a tool. There is another vehicle that can go to the same depth as the Cyclops. It's called the Prawn. That is where we're going to be focusing our efforts. Now, you cannot do a completely Cyclops-less playthrough. It's impossible. If you're going to complete the game, there is one piece of technology that you have to build with a Cyclops. Only the Cyclops can build it. So we will build a Cyclops, and we will build the one piece of technology that you need to beat the game, but then we are either going to destroy the Cyclops or park it. Either way, the Cyclops is not something that we are going to be using in this game. Crazed Harpooner. Hey! I take the 3 crew requirement as a suggestion only. I would play this game with 3 people, though. I really would. Lol, you sound hungover after singing it. Under eggnog influence. What's funny, though, is that I don't really drink Corky, so I can't be hungover. I can't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go back inside. I saw a punching robot thingy that swung around like Tarzan. That looked fun. It's true. That's the vehicle that we're going to play with. I am trying not to be loud, Corky, so that my family can sleep. I'm trying not to be disruptive. There is technically a multiplayer mod. What was its name again? There is a multiplayer mod, but it is also incredibly unstable. And they've patched this game a few times now, so I think it's even more unstable. Is what I've
This is
heard.
Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam.
It's the
Aurora, do you
Sunbeam
read? Over.
already?
Nothing but vacuum.
Wow.
Terror ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
What am I looking
Congratulations,
for?
Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient
Ah.
by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Yeah, they updated it recently with fixes, and apparently Subnautica is available for mobile? I saw that too.
Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
I was quite surprised to find out that Subnautica is available for mobiles. I was like, I'm a little curious about that, actually. Oh good, we have learned to make a grav trap.
Blueprint acquired.
I can't believe that this beacon site was so available for us. Someone in my Discord posted a picture of Subnautica on a phone. Absolutely wild, baby. Wild. I still can't get over that this place had so many fragments of beacons.
New blueprint acquired.
And sea glide pieces. I mean, have I won the lottery on this startup today? I think we've got everything that this little wreck has to offer, though, now. There's a piece of titanium here, though. Aha! I mean limestone. But I was right. It's still titanium. Let's see if it is actually. Let's see if Bjorn's odds travel. Why, yes, it is. It's copper again. I can't get over that. Crazy, crazy amounts of copper. Okay. Well, let's go empty our pockets now that we have a place where we can empty our pockets too. Yeah, some starting spawns are really nice with wreck proximity. Absolutely they are. Now, I am not one of those people that measure or memorizes the map, Harpooner. I like to keep the mystery, keep the wonder. So I actually just kind of wander about. This is my favorite place to build a base. I recognize it every time I find it. So as soon as I saw it this time, this is where we made the cigar tube. All right, let's look around. Wow. Sand shark egg. A sand shark egg, and I haven't even seen a sand shark yet. Not that I'm complaining about that. Sand sharks are kind of dicks. I like to try and gnaw on your face. Calypso Protocol is free on Epic. That is facts. They're right now. Epic is in their, week of giving away games every day, every 24 hours. There's a sand shark. And right now, Callisto Protocol is free. I actually got Callisto Protocol for free from Epic a long time ago. They've been doing their free game thing for quite a while, so they're actually into repeats a lot of the time. Need to get the large aquarium for that egg? Yeah, I guess. Do we want to tame sand shark? I mean, actually. Sand sharks suck. Oh, good. We actually are getting some silver. Yeah! Okay, 2 silver. So now we can get ourselves the rebreather. Amethyst Arcane skill check. It's been a long time. How have you been? I was so excited about Subnautica 2 and still amazed how well this one's graphics hold up, but all the controversy around 2 has me very reserved about it. I'm not just reserved about it, Amethyst Arcane. I'm straight up just written it off already. The other thing is that Crafton, the people who have all the controversy around it, have now said that they're going to be an AI-forward company, and they're going to do AI with everything. So, how much of their development in Subnautica 2 is going to be AI dependent, I don't know. Yeah, Crafton's not looking good. Yeah, way to take our dreams and just piss all over them. Thanks, Crafton. Get some creep vine. So I think Calypso Protocol Corky is only free for another 2.5 hours, and then it'll be time for the next game to pop. Okay, our beacons need to be... We're going to turn off the life pod, and we're going to turn off this one, and we're going to make this red. Home one will be red. Hello, not sleeping Killer Pixel, and everyone else. Sundamark is here. Hello, Sundamark. Let's get a cranky sand shark scan. Cranky sand shark scan. Nah, I've only got 30 seconds of air left.
30 seconds.
We're going up. If anything, the only hope is that the original team makes a new studio and proceeds to design a new title and be the spiritual successor of what Subnautica would have been. Oh, that would be amazing. I guarantee you that Crafton would sue them now. They're probably going to be like, they're infringing on our intellectual property. Need a really cool name. Instead of Subnautica, it could be like something Aqua related. Aqua would be good. Yep. Soon should be Terraria and Detroit Become Human and Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh. Do you have a leaked list? You must have a leaked list. We'll get some of that. What do I need to make? Salt! I need salt! We've been swimming by all the salt and not picking up the salt. Yes. Oh, good. More lead. What am I going to do with more lead? There's some salt. Yoink.
30 seconds.
Yoink the salt. And there's another salt. We're good. We're good. We'll get more salt. Frog! Good morning. Merry Christmas. Good morning, Frog's Townhouse. Good morning. Do 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 do. They could name it a Situan bus. That's a name. Sure. Okay. We need to make some bleach.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will
Yoink.
help ensure against dehydration.
Oh, it's Subnautica backwards. Got it, all my ideas. I got it. That's funny. That's funny. Make some fiber mesh. Make some more fiber mesh. Into the deep game
Aurora,
would be
this is
better.
Sunbeam again.
Sunbeam
We just
again?
picked up a massive
Okay,
debris
let's have a
from the
10-minute
station.
poll before it
I
gets there,
didn't know
okay?
how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
The question is, do we go
What else
meet
can
the
I say?
Sunbeam? I've
The only
never
time
ignored
Cyclops
Sunbeam
this
before.
big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
All right, let's have a poll. I want to know what you guys are thinking. In my experience, usually backwards named things are nefarious half-brother Bale spawn trying to take over the Sword Coast. Ooh, I've never played Starfield. I kind of want to play Starfield. I kind of don't want to play Starfield. I can make more bleach, which means we can make more water. Yes. I want more water. Nah, thinking's overrated. I didn't sleep, Sunmark. Obviously, I haven't slept, so... See, I can't think right now. There is a poll up, though. Do we go meet the Sunbeam? If you don't know what the Sunbeam is, don't vote. Nah, spam a button anyway. But there's a vote at the top. There's one person who wants to see the Sunbeam. The Sunbeam is not a piece of daylight. I'll give you that much. Wow, we actually got quite a bit of silver there. And fiber mesh. So, if we've got quite a bit of silver and fiber mesh, we can make the rebreather. Yes. Hey, we can make the compass too. Love it, love it. Let's make some copper wire. Let's make some wiring kit. Let's make some wiring kit. And let's make the rebreather.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nice.
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been under new blueprint acquired.
You know, I don't think I've usually had a base by the time that the sun or that the aurora explodes. Isn't that fascinating? The sunbeam does show up with fireworks. You're not wrong. Not wrong. Okay. Let's take a look at our blueprints. We are, in fact, done with you and with you. We could build the Sea Glide. I forget about the Sea Glide. You know that? I just used up a bunch of copper. Do I have any copper left? I do. I think that we can do it right now. We just need a battery. Thinking of using the photo mode in the game to do a selfie with the aurora going boom at one point. Nice. Do it. Do it. I really wish that they would just put the water in a single bottle rather than having multiple individual bottles. So one recipe adds 20 to the bottle, adds 30, and so on. Only when one gets full should you get another bottle. You little... That was a good jump scare. I'm so tired right now that actually... I got a little shot of adrenaline with that. Just how it came right at my face. It was... Wow. That's hilarious. And we make a copper wire. And we get a piece of lube. And lo, we have a sea glide.
The
Boom.
Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
5 kilometers? Why would I do that? There it is. I need another piece of fiber mesh. Also, we should probably put this on the bar. Map off. Lights off. Ah, those humans chopping down the forests. You want to go get the moon pool fragments already? I mean, you're not wrong. I do like the moon pool fragments, but it's the sea moth that we need next. Now, I actually know where to go. Now that we have a rebreather, we can actually go get the sea moth. So yeah, let's focus on that. Let's go get it. Let's focus on a sea moth. Because we need to have the Pantymobile. The Pantymobile must exist. You can have all the titanium. We'll throw the fiber mesh over here. We need 2 fiber mesh. We've got some lead. Kadoosh, skadoosh, and spadoosh. It's true. You can't. Ooh, distress call.
From the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
What's funny is that's exactly where I was going to go to get the sea moth. So the game wants us to go get the sea moth now. Let's go ahead and turn that beacon yellow. It's a yellow alert. We're going to go to the yellow alert. It's true. You can't paint the Pantymobile without the moon pool. We don't have the laser cutter yet, but I haven't been focusing on it. We've already got 2 pieces of it, though. Yeah, the game does guide you to the sunken pods in a way that you'd discover the necessary text as you progress. It's true. I felt like the game design for the first Subnautica was so much better than the game design for second Subnautica. We've had one, yes. What about second Subnautica? Okay, if I was going to make the Pathfinder tool, I need copper wire. I don't think we've got enough copper anymore. We don't. I used up all my copper, you guys. Used up all my copper making toys. Below Zero had troubles and lacked polish. Shame that the concept art of the new sub and for the new one never got implemented in-game. Yeah.
Depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown
I don't know if I
environmental
actually
virus.
saw the new sub. I didn't hate the sea truck, but
Integrating new PDA.
I wasn't a fan of the sea truck either. Sea moth fragment. Scanning room. Somebody get me a scanner in here on the double. I want every part of this ship checked.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Okay. The sea truck was an interesting concept, but lackluster when compared to either the sea moth or the Cyclops. Yes, true. Because the sea moth you can modify, whereas the sea truck, it's like, yes, we'll turn it into like a mini Cyclops. You can eject the front off so it's as fast as the Cyclops, but it moves so slow. It's frustrating and annoying to drive. It just wasn't as good. Alright, now this wreck does have a way into it, I'm pretty certain. There it is. Battery charger. Battery charger. A chair. Everybody needs a command chair. So the pool says that you guys would like to go see the sunbeam when it happens. And that's fine. I'm not going to say no. I have always been a little bit curious to see what happens if you don't go see the sea moth, though. So many times managed to get it jammed somewhere. Ha! Ha! Costco gave me a Christmas gift. I got paid! Wait, that's just what you deserve to get all my ideas.
New blueprint acquired.
You can save them if you ignore your radio forever. That's right. That's right. If you ignore the radio, the sunbeam will never arrive. That's true. That is true. I never considered that. But that would work against me in how I play the game, Bjorn. A piece of the modification station already. Guys, that's awesome.
30 seconds.
Bjorn, but this is why I don't have that bladder thing, is because if you've got the Sea Glide, why even bother? I can tell you what happens when you don't go to the site when they arrive. Sure, hit me. We're obviously not playing a spoiler-filled version, Crazed Harpooner, so let me know. What happens? Do. Copper. I need another piece of copper. Now that we have said that we need copper, we're not going to find copper, right? Actually, we did already get 2 pieces of copper. Hello? Take that. Basically, you don't get the dialogue when you go there. You just get the AI telling you that it's detected their signature entering the atmosphere and that their signature was lost. Okay. That's not bad. Hey, all my ideas. You asked about the laser cutter. We already have the pattern for the laser cutter.
Captain.
Okay, I need 1 titanium and a copper wire. And we need 2 of those. How is everybody else's sense of direction? Mine is bad. So I use the Pathfinder tool. I'm not embarrassed to use the Pathfinder tool. Alright, let's go off to the yellow alert and get our Seamoth. We also need to get the mobile vehicle bay. We haven't actually unlocked the mobile vehicle bay yet. My sense of direction is that of dead cats. In 3D environments, it's terrible. I need the compass at all times. You know, I never use the compass, Harpooner. I'd say above average. It's important to know directions to find the murdery festivities on Merry Christmas Day. Hello, Coviers. Good day to you. Welcome, welcome. Coviers the mighty. Apparently everybody is mighty today. Coviers, it's great to see you. How are you? There's not going to be a lot of murder here unless you count murdering fish as murder. Want to believe mine is general good. I can't remember where I go to after visiting. Oh, I can usually remember after going somewhere. Hey, there's pod 17 right there. I didn't put up the fishing for when we were in a game that has fish. What is wrong with me? Let me fix that for you, Perry. I'm so sorry.
Integrating new PDA data.
Wow, that was loud. That was really loud. It was like integrating new PDA data. It was just in your face. We don't want Perry to steal your loot. There we go. Guess we should get some air. I didn't pause it, so. Gummy sharks. Nice work, all my ideas. Nice work. Oh, it's a Leviathan. The reefback Leviathan. The tiger plant. We hate the tiger plant. I do like this little rouge cradle. Ooh, redwort. Nix! Hi, Nix! How's Nix? Nix joined us the other day while we were playing Heroes of the Storm for Lootbug's birthday stream. It was fun. It was fun. So, we talked so much about being fish, Nix. Now, I am fish. I am fish. I just dropped it. Give it. Why they have to change the controls to be like Subnautica 2 controls? Why? You doing okay? Sound a bit stuffy on my end. I'm talking quieter so that I don't wake up my household. Insomnia for me does not mean that everybody else in my house should be awake, especially on Christmas morning. So it is often in the morning that I sound a little bit scratchier, a little bit lower, a little bit basser. I am still getting a little bit over a cold, Nix, but generally by the end of a day, I sound more normal. Hey, Kila Pixel, take a drink. Okay, we'll stop and take a drink. Got it. Okay. So we have our Seamoth complete. Why don't we see if we can get a little bit more mobile vehicle bay? So the Seamoth is complete, but we can't build it at the moment. Lots of scanner room. Scanner room is everywhere. Just water? No coffee? I didn't want to make me clattering around the kitchen this morning. I wanted my family to sleep. I want them to have their optimum chance to sleep in as much as they can. All my ideas, I don't know if you were AFK when I mentioned my trip is in jeopardy. So what with all of the miserable weather that you guys have been getting up there, plus we got some freezing rain down here last night, we're debating not going north. Now, if we end up not going north, though, do you know what that means? That means there will be more streaming. So Nix on a 3-stream streak. Thank you, Nix. Okay, I was just going to say, that's clearly a mobile vehicle bay fragment. Give it.
New blueprint acquired.
We are fish. That was pretty funny. Also, you guys helped me develop an appreciation for playing as Alarak. I'd never played as Alarak really before. Hello. What have we found? Lots of modification station. You're not a big fan of Alarak? How come? He can be fun to play. He's just a weird kid. It's true. I didn't mind him as an assassin, though. Like, he hits like a truck, and the whole silencing mechanic makes him very frustrating to other people, so... Ooh, prawn arm. Look at all the prawn arms. Guys, I'm nearly out of air. And I just electrocuted myself, so... Ow. I like the ranged assassins, it's true. Okay, while we are not done with this wreck, there's a lot left to get in this wreck, I feel. We do have a couple of pretty important things. So, if we go to our blueprints, we now have the ability to make laser cutter instead of Pathfinder. We now have the ability to make mobile vehicle bay and Seamoth. And we no longer require the radiation suit. Now, in the original Subnautica build, this whole pinning the recipes thing did not exist. That did not show up until Subnautica 2. So Crazed Harpooner, that is an innovation that I do appreciate that they brought back into Subnautica 1 from Subnautica 2. Definitely something I appreciated. Haven't played Heroes of the Storm for a while. Pretty much don't do anything with Blizzard anymore, but I remember Alarak being a high-ceiling assassin to pick. Well, Loot Bug, that you have played with in Jump Space, Harpooner, is a big fan of Heroes of the Storm right now. So for her birthday stream on the 23rd, we were playing Heroes of the Storm. We need lube. Insert all your innuendo jokes if you want to. Especially since I said insert. Copper. I decided to be the funny for one of the matches, playing as a Diablo fish, and then all of a sudden, we were all fish. So we had to have a Murloc, and then I was Cthulhu, Alarak. It was fun. It was fun. It's true. This is exactly how it went down. I love how right now, at this precise second, I feel like I've got too much titanium, but I know this is not too much titanium. Loot bug was an early Christmas gift for you and the missus? Yeah. So is Heroes of the Storm that is likely coming back? As long as loot bug is in this household, Coviers, that does seem likely, yes. So if you wanted to play Heroes of the Storm with us, we got Nix to join us. I got no qualms, and then we can get in all the murder together. The right amount of titanium is more titanium. I like how you think. All right, we need copper. A lot of copper. Now, how much quartz do I have? Nothing? I have failed us. We've got enough lube. Lube is good. We've got enough lead. So we need quartz and we need copper. Quartz and copper. And some rubber. Once you're done mining titanium, what should you do? This is a joke, you guys. So, in the tire shop, you have to do a test at Costco every year. Every year to maintain your certifications. And they have a question on the test that is, it's patently stupid, is what it is. And I have to share this joke with you right now. So they put you into stations. You know, station 1 does this job, station 2 does this job, station 3 does this job, station 4 does this job. And according to the SAP program, or Station Assignment Program, once you're done mounting tires, what should you do? If you are finished mounting tires, what should you do? And the answer, the correct answer according to the test, is mount tires. So if you're finished mounting tires, you should mount tires. But if you're finished, so once you're done mining titanium, what should you do? Mine more titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, I might have insomnia all my ideas, but I'm still pre-programmed to accept the accept inputs for and prompts for jokes, or to explain, you know, bureaucratic humor. Let's eat a boomerang fish. Boomerang fish might be delicious. That's exactly right, Bjorn. If you should mount tires after mounting tires, then you didn't do your job properly. That's right. That's right. I knew you would understand where I was going with my joke. I'm not that sleepy. Guess the point of the question is to check that employees that are done will look for something further to do. Yes, but the whole point about any of the station assignment program things on there, if you actually look at the station, they've got a whole chart that you're supposed to do, is that you assist the previous station when you're done with your job. So if you're done mounting tires, then technically what you should do is assist station 1 with their tasks. Balancing tires, for example, if you're done balancing tires, then you're supposed to assist with station 2, which is mounting tires, because it's just this whole thing. It's badly worded, and I'll be honest, we used it for a while, that station assignment program, and it just got tossed out the window. Okay. I'm like, what did I want here? And I was like, I wanted a med kit. That's what I wanted. I want to be healthy. I want to be healthy when I grow up. And the question stupidly assumes that the other station is also mounting tires. Yeah, it's a terribly worded question. And we complain about it every year where they're like, so dude, but they don't listen to the employees. Not really. I mean, it's for all the things that I love about Costco, they are a heinously large bureaucracy. And they just don't Well, they do all the things that bureaucracies do. Takes forever to get change. Takes forever for them to be useful. You know, that kind of idea. Womp. Give it. We're not really in a good spot for titanium. We are in a good spot for sandstone, though. What we really need right now is copper. So what we really need is titanium. Or, sorry, limestone. Hello. Wow! Laser cutter fragments all my ideas. Yes, the anonymous feedback that they do every year, that somehow they know when you haven't completed it, but don't worry, it's anonymous. Now, I mock Costco for their bureaucracy, and I mock Costco for a lot of their policies. But the truth is, it's a good place to work. It is taking care of my family very well, and I do not begrudge them their bureaucracy because of how good they have been to my family. They haven't been just a little bit good to my family. They've been incredibly good to my family. When Lootbug was born, for example, they don't give time off in December, but they do if you have a baby Lootbug. And so I got time off in December when Lootbug was born. I find that their pay structure has been always very good. I felt it was fair. It's kind of gotten worse for new employees. I'm grandfathered into the old pay structure, but I just literally straight up cannot complain. Cannot complain. Not actually. Anything that I complain about with Costco is 100% going to be first world problems.
Hello there.
Rev! Merry Christmas, Rev. Hello! Welcome, friend. How are you today? Oh, night fell while we were inside the cave. I have never done the feedback. I agree. They pay well, and the benefits you get, they are worth it. There you go. There you go. Plus, I have saved so much money by doing bulk shopping for my family at Costco. It's been good. I'm a slug. I think you should definitely be a slug. Absolutely, Rev. 100%. We're on our way now to go build ourselves a mobile vehicle bay. And if we can build the mobile vehicle bay, do you know what that means? Do you know what that means, Rev? 7 stream streak, thank you. I'm still trying to be quiet. He's a slug. I'm a fish. Hey, do fishes eat slugs? Do they nom on the slugs? I just realized something relatively important. 1, I haven't picked up enough quartz. 2, I need rubber. I need rubber. Fortunately, the location that I've picked, everything is close by. I love having my base right here. I call it the spot. Rubber. 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 And some lube. Now we can drop all the lube in there, all the rubber. That's good. We need some of the mushrams. And with the mushrams, plus the copper... Ooh, we've got enough. We need 2 more mushrams. 1 mushram. 2 mushram. 3 mushram. I grabbed an extra. Extra mushram. Fish eat slug. Bigger fish eat smaller fish. Ah, yes, yes. This makes sense. This makes absolute perfect sense, Nix. I understand. All right. Now we take and make batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4 batteries. Now what you do with your batteries before you... there we go. Before you make the power cells, you replace the batteries in your old gear. Shansho! Merry Christmas, Shansho. Thank you. That is quite the way to announce your arrival this morning, Shansho. Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Amethyst Arcane Skill Check, Tawagia, Crazed Harpooner, Kleptomaniac, Desecrator 81. Congratulations on no ads. Thank you. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Home Alone references. Interesting. Why do I suddenly have 150 power capacity? That makes no sense. That's a bug. I only have 2 solar panels on my cigar tube here. Nice. Tawagia got a sub. Yes, Tawagia, who has been introduced to us by the Rex Bellator. Yeah, I think you're right. 150. I think you're right. I think it is 75, Crazed Harpooner. It must have just been nighttime, so that's why they weren't recharging. Makes perfect sense. We'll put that there. And we'll reload that battery. And now that all of our stuff is reloaded... Jezzy says Merry Christmas too, between crunches of her cereal. Is Jezzy successfully down? Is Jezzy there? Is Jezzy with her boo? Nice. Merry Christmas to the married couple. Indeed, indeed. What we have, folks, is the lovely married couple that is actually living in 2 different countries. So she has snuck across the border with success. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. So out of curiosity, all my ideas, who is Golden Freddy's enemy? Because it is you, all my ideas, I will, in fact, find out who this is. Oh, first-time chatter. There was a first-time chatter and I missed it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Hello, Golden Freddy's enemy. Hello. They fished. They fished. Well, Golden Freddy's enemy, welcome here. You go ahead and keep your lurking. We love our lurkers here. Long live the lurkers. Lurkers are great. We love the lurkers. Okay. What was I doing? I need rubber. I was making power cells. That's what I was doing. 1 power cell. 2 power cell. And titanium. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Stay a while and listen.
Indeed. Stay a while and listen, says Rev Brown. You should stay a while and listen to my scratchy, cold-inflicted voice. Yes, this is what you need. I have a quote for you, all my ideas. I do. I've been saving it for you because I wasn't sure if this is a movie that you would have watched. So that was utterly terrifying, and I regret having joined you. That's your quote. That was utterly terrifying, and I regret having joined you. Hi, hello, and bloop bloop. Hi, Punky. Good day, Merry Christmas to you, Punky. Welcome, welcome. How's Punky Rog? I hope that you are beyond well. I hope you're doing incredibly well. Release the vehicle bay. Very well, I released the vehicle bay. Bye. We're the Millers? No. No, it is not. Although that might be in We're the Millers. It's not the movie I'm looking for, though.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good. No good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Righto, righto. Can you say it again? That was utterly terrifying, and I regret having joined you. I can give you another quote, because that's a little bit vague. Now, there's a line in there in this movie that actually has a crossover. It's from 2 movies. But, like, I know for sure it's in 2 movies. And I think they put it in there because of the actor. Yeah. It is a Pixar film, all my ideas. It is. I know it. Here's the line. Let me give you the other line then, since you know it. I can do this all day. Now, most people attribute I can do this all day with Chris Evans, Captain America. And you would be correct in assuming that Chris Evans is in the movie in question. So does anybody else know the movie that All My Ideas and I are talking about? It is. It's animated. So Chris Evans was a voice. Speaking of Chris Evans, has anybody out there watched the Chris Evans and Dwayne Johnson Christmas movie Red One? Jezzy says Incredibles. It's a good guess, but Chris Evans is not in Incredibles. It is not Onward. Go ahead, All My Ideas. Go ahead and blurt it out. Vroom, vroom, vroom. You could say the catchphrase? I could. Okay. To infinity and beyond! Now remember, this is not Toy Story. Or any of the variants of Toy Story. Now, if that doesn't let you guys know what it is...
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19.
Officer
Captain
Keen.
I
Captain.
have assumed
Commander
command.
Keen is
The
amazing.
last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Is it the Buzz Lightyear animated film? It absolutely is, Punky Rog. Yep. Lightyear was voiced by Chris Evans. I don't know why they couldn't get Tim Allen back. I would have assumed that they would have used Tim Allen. I mean, why wouldn't you use Tim Allen? Tim Allen's voice for Buzz Lightyear was freaking amazing. He did an amazing job in Toy Story. Maybe they wanted a younger sounding Lightyear? I don't know. Not a clue. Not a clue. It's actually a time of day where my family might be stirring. I wonder how that is going. Now, I left them a message. Remember, everybody, I left them a message that they are to come get me when they want to do the family Christmas thing, because we often do a Christmas morning thing. They might be making hot cocoa. That sounds amazing. I think I would like a mocha this morning, all my ideas. Yes. Make a mocha. I've even got whipped cream in the house right now, so I could have a mocha with whipped cream on top. Could be really good. Really good. Why am I waiting around? Let's build the sea moth. Yeah, I know all my ideas. That's why the trip is in jeopardy. We're at about an 80% chance of not making the trip now.
The Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport.
There it is.
But remember
Penny, if you're still
for
lurking.
your glutes and endorphin levels.
There she is. Your car has arrived, Penny. I want some snow too. It's just cold here. I think right now we are at minus 23 Celsius.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. Let's turn. Do we want to do more with that one? Yeah. Yeah, no, maybe. I don't know. We can turn off all of those blueprint pins. We'll leave the laser cutter up. And we'll turn off those too. There we go. Very good. And beacon manager. For whatever reason, it vanished. We'll just turn it back on. Let's go finish with that wreck. Do I have water in my pockets? Yes, I do. Casually blinks at the screen. In 67 Fahrenheit, it was below freezing last week. It is minus 19 here at the moment. That's actually warmed up for you, I think, all my ideas. I agree. High heat is harder, Punky. There's only so many layers you can take off before people start getting offended. And now, esteemed Effendi, we feast. All right. All right, we did not finish exploring this wreck. Let's finish exploring this wreck. Hi. Oh, that's not useful. Mobile vehicle bay. Ooh, modification station. See, it was worth it coming back to this wreck. What did I tell ya? What did I tell ya?
Blueprint acquired.
So here's the thing, you guys. At, you know, minus whatever temperature I just said. Okay, let's not lie. Let's find out what temperature we really are here right now. Right now, oh my goodness, the temperature has really climbed. It's only -6, but we got -6C. So it's actually warmed up quite a bit here. But it did do freezing rain last night. So basically there's a skating rink all around my house right now. You're at 19.4 Celsius right now? Wow. I don't know where you are, Amethyst. You don't have to tell us, but dang. That's cozy. I could do with some cozy 19 degrees right now. It's 10 degrees where Rev Brown is. Cool. More accurately, warm. Last night, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not complaining about this.
30 seconds.
But last night was cold enough that my wife wanted to, you know, like snuggle right on up because it was so cold. She was cold. I'm like, I cheer for cold weather for that. The main highway between us will be the worst time, but possibly quiet today. It is true. It might be quiet today. What I'm worried about all my ideas is that the forecast for your area is continued snow for the next 2 days. I don't like that. Ooh, water. I think we've actually gotten everything that we're gonna get from this wreck. I mean, it's worth looking around. Who knows what you'll find in a wreck, because the loot locations are randomized. Captain Chipmunk 51, hi! I had an interesting 24th. Tell me more, Captain Chipmunk. Captain, tell me more. Tell me more. Also, welcome here. I hope you are well.
New blueprint acquired.
New blueprint acquired. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's not a good node. That does nothing. Ooh, what is... Oh, we've been here. Oh, I know where we are. Well, if we've been here, then yeah, we're done. Let's get out. We'll just go back the way we came from this way, and then we have to get to the sea moth.
30 seconds.
Which is over here. There we go. My doctor had me see him at 8:30. Captain Chipmunk, are you? Proud parent. Congratulations. I hope. Maybe. I hope I'm reading that right. Uh-oh. Mr. Clean! Hi, Mr. Clean! Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas! Alright, we are done with that beacon. We'll relegate that to garbage beacon territory, and we'll make the Captain Keen beacon the one we want to go to. Heck no, I'm a 74-year-old. Ah, single guy. Ah, okay. And then Mr. Clean! What you... Solid Sheep, Riort, Golden Freddy's Enemy, ZSF Zoo, and Captain Chipmunk 51. Congratulations on having no ads, everybody. Congratulations. Thank you, Mr. Clean. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Wow. Wow. And I do not speak that, so we're just going to do a quick Google search on that so that I know what it is we're talking about here. Portuguese! That's cool! Well, welcome here, Soul and Sheep. Welcome, welcome. That was a thank you. There's your Christmas present, Kilopixel. Thank you so much. And thank you for the follow, Soul Sheep. I appreciate that. And Punky Rog with a prime, thank you. Subs are flying in today. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. We once had somebody from Brazil follow the channel for a while and was practicing their English with us. And that's the only Portuguese-speaking country that I'm aware of that has actually come to the channel before. So it's really, really great to... You are Brazilian as well! Oh, that's fantastic! That's awesome. Well, welcome here.
Integrating new PDA data.
I have a map on my wall just over beyond my camera range there, Silent Sheep, that I love to mark people from different points of the world where they've been. So Punky Rog, I've got a couple of marks over in Germany for Punky Rog, Lith, and Der Internetser. I have a couple in the Netherlands for Pure Dr. Perry and Panny, and I love to see where people are from. It's great. It's great. So I love having a platform where we can connect with people from around the world. Now, for as crazy as the world has gotten, and it has gotten crazy, there are some benefits to the world that we live in, and the technology and the ease of communication between countries and the commonality that video games brings to people is one of the things that I do love about living in this time. Pause, man! Hey! Such a shame I lost most of my Portuguese knowledge. Pure Dr. Perry, you're already ahead of me. And Captain Chipmunk, I spent Christmas Eve online at my dance club on Second Life with all my friends who had nothing going on last night. Ah, well, that's really good, Captain Chipmunk. I'm really happy about that. Sounds like you had a really pleasant evening. I love Subnautica. It's not XCOM, but I'll watch for a bit. This is my my cozy stream, Pause Man. This is a game that I love to play when I'm sick, when I'm tired, and last night I didn't sleep that well, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to stream. And it has been fun. So we started a brand new game, and here we are. XCOM will be back on Sunday and Monday, Pause Man. Sunday and Monday are the scheduled days for XCOM at the moment. So that is when we'll be XCOMing again. There will be more XCOM. Actually, I am hoping to get some hunting in. Oh yes, my buddy Shockwave was DJ and played some fun music. Oh, very nice. Okay, let's hop in our sub, and I think All My Ideas has hit the nail on the head. We're gonna grab our sea moth that for whatever reason doesn't have a beacon on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We are not hunting wabbits, we are hunting moon pools. Yes. I watched a MOBA. Clearly, I'm not that choosy in what you're playing. A lot of people say that they watch when I play a MOBA specifically for Loot Bug. Because Loot Bug is a gem, and we love Loot Bug. Silent Sheep, in case you don't know, Loot Bug is my daughter. She had a birthday on the 23rd. And we hung out with her and played her favorite games instead of mine. Seamoth has a beacon, just need to make sure it's turned on. I know, but my beacons have been strangely turned off lately. Very strangely. Let's make it yellow so it's a little more obvious. The fish fun was a fun bit, and now you're a fish, right? And Nyx has been here and has announced that they are in fact a fish. I am fish. See, now that we have a car, we've got so many more places that we can go. Subnautica is very buggy. Apparently, they were bragging about how they just did a new content patch and worked out a lot of patches. Apparently, Leviathans won't go flying anymore. So, you know, sad for Jezzy, I'm sure. Ooh, Rex. There's debris. I like debris. We're nearing crush depth for the Seamoth, so we got to be careful. Oh, I don't have a laser cutter. We have come here prematurely, all my ideas. 45 stream streak. Hi, I am Davramd. Yes, I love this game. Been playing it for over 6 years. 16,900 hours. So, Captain Chipmunk, you've got to be fully aware that when I say we're going for a no Cyclops run, that is not strictly in the purest sense even possible. There it is, all my ideas. Moonpool fragments. I found it funny when I got peepers going to land on a couple of islands. I was going, there you have evolution in its full glory. Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get them peepers? Okay, well, we've got the moon pool. So this is what we were actually here for. I suspected we would find moon pool fragments here.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Still, we can't... Ah! Oh, frick! You can tell I'm tired. I got jump scared by a frickin' worm. Wow. Somebody should clip that jump scare.
New blueprint acquired.
Take a drink. I'm on it. Thank you, Pause Man. So just to read a note to everybody again. When my family gets up today, I will be abandoning the stream pretty much instantly. We do normally do a family Christmas morning type thing there. So wow. I just realized if I'm that jump scary right now, I wonder if Leviathans would actually scare me today. So I don't typically find Subnautica scary. I mean, that Leviathan obviously isn't scaring me, but yeah. If your family isn't up yet, they are now. Maybe. 100% understandable to spend time with family. Have a nice Christmas. I absolutely will have a nice Christmas. You betcha. You betcha. They'll probably have all eaten and everything before they come get me. But I did leave them a message in our family Discord channel to say, yeah, come get me. Nothing like a little sleep deprivation to tense up with. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. How much pocket space do I have? I've got pocket space. Probably not. I mean, jump scares work when you're not expecting any. A little worm out of nowhere is a surprise. But when you can hear the loud territorial screams of the larger ones and make sure you can see their shadows, you're more prepared for the jump. That's also true, Harpooner. Valid point. I swim with the nasty one behind the Aurora. There's too much good stuff back there to let him keep it. True, Captain Chipmunk. Actually, that's one of the proposed locations where we'll sink our Cyclops later when we have to build the Cyclops. Because, you know, we'll have to build the Cyclops at some point to get the one piece of technology to end the game with. I was genuinely thinking about getting it sunk behind the Aurora.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
3 million credits, you guys. I'm already in debt 3 million bucks. So at this rate, I'd be like, I'm not going back. Why would I go back if you guys are just going to, you know, have me in debt the rest of my life? Those 5 gifts, I should help the cause a little bit. Yeah, they should, Mr. Clean. Thank you so much again for your 5 gifted subs. People this morning have been so generous. It has been an amazing morning. Pure Dr. Perry gifted 10. All my ideas gifted 5. Panny had bits. You gifted 5, Mr. Clean. It's been... You guys are amazing.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Magnetite? Who would have thought I'd find magnetite down here? I'd had no idea. Well, since that's only recorded on the pad, why don't we just conveniently leave it behind on the planet? Harpooner? What a great idea! This is a great plan. And I'm on board with it. Ads in 1 minute. They're coming in. We can't stop them. Hey, everybody, we do all 3 minutes of ads all at once so that hopefully we can have a whole hour of uninterrupted gameplay. I'm getting a little bit away from my Seamoth. Let's not have that. Do you hear the music that's on right now? I don't usually get this music in the Jelly Shroom Cave. This is like the creepiest music in the game, if you ask me.
Seconds. Oxygen.
Yes, I know. I couldn't find my Seamoth. I lost it. Whew. That was close. Well, if you had someone to play cards with in this game, it's a nice planet to live on. Well, according to Subnautica 2, you could have someone to play cards with. All right, it's time to do some building. What a good time to do some building during the ads. Time for breakfast? Food? What is this crazy talk of food? Enjoy your breakfast, all my ideas.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know if II is actually any good. I do love casually running into sea life. Yes, absolutely I do. Uh-huh. All the new metals that we just brought home. We need the copper, though. We need to make some more batteries. Or at least a battery. May pass on Subnautica 2 because the publisher is an a-hole and screwed over the devs and the players. And, not just that, Captain Chipmunk, but they have said that they are an AI-forward company, which means that they're going to be using AI and generative AI in all of their development going forward, which is, again, not something I'm in favor of. So, yeah. I'm not thrilled about that, Captain Chipmunk. I was really looking forward to multiplayer Subnautica, but no. I have not been on board with this one yet, or with Subnautica 2 because of that. And we need a battery, which means I need more mushrams. Mushrams. Merry Christmas, Kila and crew. It's a Bison Bites. Bison! Good to see you, Bison. Merry Christmas, friend. How are you today? I hope you are exceedingly and amazingly well. Batteries. We'll take and replace that battery with a crappy battery. And then we craft a new tool which will mystically have full power. I kind of blame the devs too. They sold the company to them. I know money is such a powerful motivator though. If you could be comfortably set up for the rest of your life, would you take it? It's kind of hard to come down on them for that. I just heard a noise. You know your way around Subnautica? I do, Mr. Clean. I do. I've been playing a little bit of Subnautica for a long time. I love this game. I've gotten so many people addicted to this game, Mr. Clean. I love it. It's very good. It's a very good game. I love it so much. I love the music. I love the design aesthetic. I love the tech progression. I love that it's not a violent game. I love that it's science fiction. I love the sound effects, the sound design. How many hours do I have in Subnautica? Not as many as Captain Chipmunk. No. Let's see. What does Steam tell us? Steam tells us that I have 325.2 hours in Subnautica. Now, this is not true. I actually have more than that because the original place that I played Subnautica was on the Epic Game Store. It was the game that they first gave away. It was the very, very first free game. And I was like, I keep hearing about Subnautica. Panny's told me about Subnautica, but I've never tried it. I'm not usually into survival games. And eventually, about 6 months after they gave it for free on Epic Game Store, I was like, I'm going to try it. I'm going to install it. And then, do you know what happened? I got addicted to it. I was hooked probably in the first 5 seconds. So from the time that the escape pod launched, that's about the time I got addicted to Subnautica.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, let's go for another drive.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I would like to go back to Commander Keen. Extra points to those of you who remember Commander Keen from the super olden days. It was actually, I think, the big base explosion when the escape pod was launching. The big crazed harpooner. I was set right there. And then the first time I crawled out of the escape pod and saw the aurora on the surface of the planet, awesome. I have no Keen emotes. That's because Commander Keen is super old, but you clearly know your Commander Keen, Rev Brown, for which I salute you. I was calling the game super old, not you, Rev. But I mean, I'm super old. Look at all this gray. Plus, it was no secret as to what my age was at my birthday celebration, 2.5 weeks ago. All right, there's the wreck. Okay. There we go. There we go. Double wreck. No. I actually haven't met the younger version of Dirt yet. I still believe that Dirt is older than me. Lasers. Let's use lasers. Did a little math. Can't believe the Aurora crew was 50 people. I could buy it.
New blueprint acquired.
The Cyclops fire suppression system. Well, we're not going to be using that, are we? Because no Cyclops, baby.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's go find the Seamoth. The Seamoth. Okay, Seamoth. Gotta be careful not to hit crush depth. I do have to build one, yes, but I'm not going to take the time to... not going to at all take the time to build a fire suppression system on a vehicle that I'm not going to use. Looking around. When you need 3 shifts in a construction crew for the phase gate. Okay, yeah, okay. I agree, Captain Chipmunk. Reinforced dive suit. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Power cell charger. Also nice. Aw, somebody's got a picture of their girlfriend in their locker.
Acquired.
Ooh, food brick. Good time for the food brick. Scan some furniture.
New blueprint acquired.
Do.
30 seconds.
Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me, AI voice? Huh? Okay. Now, we've looted that one. Really? You can get into this one without sawing through the door? Well, that's irritating. No, you can't. Okay. Below zero kind of upset me at the beginning. How come? What made you cranky, Captain? Didn't get to kick the aliens, Penguin. Nice lithium node there. It's a shame that we can't actually farm it. Ooh. Bonked my head.
This is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Life pod detached to OK planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't
Acquired.
let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain?
Did anybody else notice that the voice of the captain of the Aurora is the same voice as one of the stranded crew from the previous ship?
Signal location uploaded to the PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Maybe they're twins. Indeed. Ooh, Reggies. Reggies are good eating. Reginald. Give it. Give it. Yeah. Not just anyone. They're the CEO of another company.
30 seconds.
Yeah. Guess we should get some air. Alright. We also have a food brick. We also have some water. Excellent. We're in good shape. You know what we don't have? We don't have any pieces of a propulsion cannon at all.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Well, I guess we should get out and repair it then. We did bonk our heads on that ceiling, so... Your character plans her trip to 4546B to learn about her sister, yet brings nothing with her. Just a little food, water and food, no tools, no equipment. I don't remember how that one starts. I felt like there was more to it than that at the beginning there, Chipmunk. Maybe they're clones. Rev, I think that you might be onto something. So many moon pool fragments around here. Technically, she smuggled herself there. It was not an authorized action. Fair. Has anybody in the history of this game ever used the torpedoes? Well, we just found both torpedo arms, so, I mean, we're good to go.
New blueprint acquired.
I have, for fun. Interesting. And was it fun? Did they do anything? Was it useful? She launches from a spaceship in a shuttle dragging a drop pod. That's fair.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm going to check in with the family really quickly. The missus has seen the message, so there's definitely going to be family time occurring at some point. Let's see if we can get a moon pool before the family claims us. They do quite a ton of damage. The vortex torpedo holds things in place. Okay, that's cool. In beta, she starts at Outpost 0. See, I thought I played the beta version, but then they rewrote the story, I think, Bjorn. Not Bjorn, Captain Chipmunk. There was a point where they started the story from scratch. They changed it. Yes, the writer left. Torpedoes exist, but it's more efficient to try and grab poison pods from the gasopods than freezing the Reapers with the stun rifle than releasing the pods in the Reaper's face. Releasing the pods in the Reaper's face. You can poison Reapers that way? That's funny. I don't need to tell you that it's tedious and dangerous. Fair enough. Yeah, the original writer had to leave for some personal reasons. That's fair. All right. Well, we've got lots of things to do now. Pocket poop pods. Hi, Zach Blast. Hey. That's funny. The gas pods being pocket poop pods. That's pretty good.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now.
Oh, it's sunbeam time.
Well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates.
The sea truck does suck.
It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers for the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Golden Bear, happy today, Kilopixel. Hello, Golden Bear. Welcome. How are you? The sea truck blows. There's aspects of the sea truck that I do like. I do like that it's customizable. Yes, Zach, yes! I like the sea truck modular mechanic, but I wish it was tankier with each module installed. And that with each module installed, that it had, that it was like a snake with a bendy component to it, so that you wouldn't get yourself stuck, so that when you turned, it wasn't you turning this giant beam of a ship. If it was actually followed you like a snake, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. The hoverbike thing wasn't that much better either. Driving that thing was a nightmare as the terrain was too narrow for the side of the island. I never even built the hoverbike. I stomped around in the prawn on the surface. It was more fun. Like an accordion bus. Yes, Zach, exactly. Then the sea truck, I think, would have been more fun. If you could still eject the front pod, you know? What are we doing anyway? Oh yeah, I'm building a moon pool. Getting distracted by chat. How dare? How dare? No, I love it. Distract me all the time, you guys. Please, continue to distract. You're awesome and amazing. Do you know streaming is no fun without people to talk to? Before my wife knew me, I actually used to play video games in my dorm room at college, and I Am Dav Ramdy would sit and hang out, and we would just hang out. He would watch, I would play. It was fun. It was good times. Good times. Yes, it was too rigid. awkward to drive. It was too rigid. Exactly right. So the accordion bus idea, if they would have just turned it into an accordion bus that you could snake around those corners, oh my goodness, then the sea truck would have been chef's kiss, baller even. And a scanner module. Yeah, a scanner module would be great. Agreed, Captain Chipmunk. See, why aren't we Subnautica developers? Huh? I think with all of these ideas, we could have done amazing things with Subnautica 2. I also would have liked a bigger depth. You know how in this game you actually end up at like 1,800 meters below? In the second game, you never get even close to that depth. Well, I can't code either. No. We're just the idea people. That's all we do, Captain Chipmunk. We're the idea people. That's what we're here for. Middle sections for extra propulsion. Ooh. So propulsion module, scanner module, and accordion. I love this idea. I love this idea. See, now what we also need is a concept artist. I am Sancho. I want a party bus mode, stripper poles, kegs, flashing lights. Did you hear about the jet engine that was developed by AI? I did not. Oh, the pin is behind the sunbeam. That's useful. Ingots, lubricant, and lead. That's it? We've got lead. We've got ingots. You know what? Let's make 2 moon pools, you guys. We're going to make 2 garages. It'll be more fun. It'll be more spacious. Yes, very good. Do you remember those 2000s race cars with wheels on every side and they could crawl on walls with a magnet and ability? Yes, I do, Zach Blast. Yeah. Imagine if there was an upgrade so you could ride the seabed for faster speed travel, but it becomes 2D, of course, toggleable. That's cool, Zach. Oh my goodness, that'd be fun. Mads, hey, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you were all on Santa's nice list this year. Thank you, Mads. Well, we've had lovely, lovely people gifting streams, subs this morning, Mads. So lovely, lovely people doing that. So lots of nice people, obviously, to be gifting and receiving those gifted subs. And they barely moved the needle unless it was just the pilot cabbing on its own. I know, Harpooner, that sucked. Need more lube. And we need some titanium. Okay, let's get out there. Let's build. Okay. Really? And why? Fine. Be that way. I don't care. We'll just take a little bit of this. And we'll stick it on the corner of this.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
We need a Wilson. The game just told us we needed a Wilson. Wilson! The reason why Below Zero wasn't as good as Subnautica is because of the 3 million credit debt. We're only at 3 million credits now. I forget what it says at the end of the credits. Does anybody remember the number? Santa beat me with his sock stuffed with coal. Jesse killed him, though, so it's okay. What? Santa is dead? Well, he started it. Oops. I love you guys. You're hilarious. Oh, there's a fun song about Santa. Crazy white man in a silly red suit stuck in the smoke hole of my teepee. That's interesting. I love the glass multi-purpose room. Best base part. Yes. 1 trillion credits. Yeah, it's based on off the resources you collect, I believe. So it depends on how much you farm. I think it's been the same every time I've ever played at Zach Blast. I swear it has been. Oh no, it's leaking. You can hear it leaking. And then we need to get in here, find the leaks, repair the leaks. My brand new moon pool, and it's already leaking. Look at it. It's leaking everywhere.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
I would sell them all the data I collected for 1 trillion credits. That's a good call, Captain Chipmunk. Yes. Jesse! Thank you! Thank you for 26 months of sub. You're the best. Zach Blast, thank you also for the follow. Thank you. All right. So I have a question. Why aren't the lights on? Like, the lights are in low power mode. Ah, well. Whee! I love the moon pool. The moon pool has to be my absolute favorite structure. Wouldn't you say? Best structure. Okay, we need a little bit of giant coral. This one is still broken.
Draining systems initiated.
It wasn't even connected. It wasn't even connected, and it was... it broke both sides of the base. Yeah, the large room they added in below zero was fun, and which also meant that you got to have a really cool aquarium, Captain Chipmunk. Oh, that's why we couldn't attach the cigar tube. All the lockers are on this end.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, that's fine. Dude, I still can't believe 2015 YouTubers were able to navigate this game without a wiki on the side of the map. My coordination is worse than Zoro from One Piece. From Zoro from One Piece. Do you want to know what's Zach? I don't play this game with a wiki. I love this game. I just wander around and have fun. This game is fantastic. I love it. It's true that I remember a lot of it now, but nah. A wiki? I don't know if I've ever used a wiki. I used to be able to put stuff here. They patched it, and now I can't. I'm very cranky about that. The connecting tubes should absolutely be able to support the fabricator.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ikari! Hello, Ikari. All right. Well, we'll put the fabricator here then instead. But, you know, to each their own. I know that my sibling, for example, loves to research everything. So don't make me for 1 second. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, Zach, at all. So using a wiki, absolutely legit. Legit way to play. Play the way that makes you happy. Play the way that makes you have fun. I think we're out of water. We are out of water. Do we have salt? Did I store salt? I did store salt. Brilliant. The water filtration is amazing. Agreed. Do you guys want to go get the water filtration device? We can do that. So you're not going to let me put lockers in the hallways either, are you? All right. Well, this is going to be a temporary storage, you guys. I don't like actually keeping my lockers in this style of room. I like them in the round room that we don't have yet. We can also have the giant multi-purpose room. That won't be bad. But we'll transfer all of our stuff over. And then everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. You'll see. Can I have some water, please, before the game starts complaining at me? Womp. Womp. Nah, props to you. I'm just saying it's so discombobulating navigating in 3D. I can do 2D navigational games. But that pesky third dimension spins my cranium. Try to use the aurora and beacons for anchor points. Facts. That is absolutely what I do too, Zach Blast. You'll notice that I have a compass up top here. I never use the compass. Lineri is awake. Merry Christmas, kiddo. How are you? Oh, that's two. I know of two people conscious now. So when we get third family member conscious, we will be dropping the stream. As much as I love hanging out with you guys, and it has been spectacular hanging out with you guys this morning. I call my PDA mother since she is always telling me what to do. I like to call it Siri. Because, you know, it thinks it's smart. You know, before we go, what we need to do... Oh, crud. We're 24 minutes away from the sunbeam. Dang it. I like to call it female central. I don't know. The Avatar project is proceeding. If we need to get ahead of it, we need to move fast, all my ideas. All right. Well, we'll put titanium here for now. And we'll drop in some rubies. Rubies and lithium can go together. Quartz can go with the metal. On the first day of Kila, my true friend gave to me a Subnautica stream. Ready for all the gifts and food? Indeed, indeed. Is a loot bug conscious as well, Lineri? I know that Mum is conscious. Is a loot bug conscious too? I had to head to the submarine at the beginning. I like shopping there. It's true. It's good. Sunbeam has good stuff. Emptying the lockers. We're not going to empty that one. Or that one for now. Nope. But we can deconstruct this. And this. Well, inventory's full. The ambient in Subnautica is great, particularly if you do pick a cool base location. I actually quite like the one that I'm at. Alright, so a couple of times all my ideas, and I think Panny have actually put up the Discord information for us. So the next few days are up in the air at the moment. We'll be making a family decision right away about whether or not our trip is cancelled. If our trip is cancelled, there will be more streams. If our trip is not cancelled, I will see you all again on Saturday night. At least that's the plan. But I will absolutely post in the Discord as to whether or not there is going to be any more streams between now and Saturday. Yes, that was totally the plan. That was totally the plan, all my ideas. We're almost done migrating everything over. That's cool. Move over some titanium. Titanium, titanium. Move all the metal over. This can go in with the miscellaneous garbage. On the second day of Kila, as my true friend gave to me 2 XCOM shorties. Nice. I can change the color of the labels on the lockers anyway. That was actually discovered by Lootbug by accident, which was hilarious. For me, anyway. It was discovered for me by Lootbug by accident. Yeah, you guys need to find a restaurant that is amazing and awesome in that locale. Like, somewhere that you like McLennan's. So that, you know, we can have the equivalent of a BFB, but in your locale. BFB! And that's a little bit of miscellaneous. Aw. Do I have to have its own locker for magnetite? Fine. Magnetite can go in with the lithium. Lithium's in 2 places. Can't have that. Excellent. Okay. Got 18 minutes before Sunbeam. There we go. So we need 2 copper. Oh, we can make a vehicle upgrade console. Alright, do we have any copper right now? Yes, we do. We've got enough for 1 copper wire. And we have the titanium. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we need 2 more copper. Okay, I'm off. Merry Christmas again, Bison Bites. Thank you so much for stopping by. Merry Christmas to you, and happy holidays to all you and yours. Thank you for being here. Bison Bites, everybody. Cool streamer guy. Please follow the Bison Bites. Bison Bites is a great guy. Has played a lot of XCOM. Has played a bunch of Baldur's Gate 3. He's just a cool guy. Cool guy. We like Bison. Thank you for the extra shout out. I appreciate that. Thank you, lovely mod people. You are brilliant. Have fun. I'm out of here. Captain Chipmunk, great to see you. We will have fun. I am actually going to make the vehicle upgrade console. We're going to get the Pannymobile in place. And I think that's where we're going to shut the stream down. We will do Sunbeam next time. That's the plan. That's the master plan. On the third day of Kila, mess my true friend gave to me. 3 classic games. 3 classic games. 2 XCOM shorties. 3 classic games. 2 XCOM shorties. And what was the other one? What was the other one? What was the other one? I've lost it. I don't know. I don't remember. Where's my Seamoth? There's my Seamoth. Did we get? Yeah, we got enough copper. Okay. We got enough copper. We can go make the vehicle upgrade console, and we can turn this properly into the Pannymobile. Ah, it was a Subnautica stream, of course. Oh, oops. We need more power. Scotty would be very unhappy with us. Oh, no. I need more copper then. Okay, and I need gold. Tell me I have gold. I've got gold. Is it 2 table coral? Probably 2 table coral for a circuit board. Yep. There we go. Yes, quartz for the power. You're absolutely right. But we need another table coral. I liked in the original build when table coral, you could get like 5 pieces of table coral for each slash. It was so much nicer. More efficient farming. There we go. There we go. I have regret about having those lockers there. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll fix it later. We'll fix the design of this place later. It'll be okay, everyone. Three waking daughters? 3? I only have 2 daughters. Oh, 4 lurking chatters? Love that. Alright. It is the Pannymobile. Now, as everybody who has ever been part of this stream before knows, Pannymobile must be hot pink. Hot pink, baby. What color should we make the name today? Hot pink goes with a nice deep blue on it, I think. Look at that. Yeah, the interior. Bring the color up. Let's make the interior a nice deep green. And the stripe, what goes with pink? Kind of a gold. I think a gold would be good. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. There it is. We need a Reggie. And a drink of water. And we'll cook up a Reggie. You want the pink interior. Oh, I'm gonna do some very silly when we come back to this one, Mr. Clean DK. I can't live on just one solar panel. I like to actually have a solar panel on every corner outside. So we're gonna go collect enough stuff so that we can have not 1, not 2, not 4, but 8 solar. On the 5th day of Killamus, my true friend gave to me 5 gifted subs. Sean Show. Thank you, Sean Show. Iowa Rose Lily, Lynn Belvedere, Quad Carcass Queen, Doobity 214, and Jason. Jason, that's funny. No ads for you. Thank you.
Foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Really? All my ideas? No, I just... Thank you, all my ideas. Eric JK, Panzero Check, Amara Dave, Chab the Wolf, Bitter G, also with no ads. Thank you. Where are we at? Okay. That's... Wow. Thank you, all my ideas. I am Sean Show. Thank you, all my ideas. Both of you. Thank you, thank you. Is it this one? It's this one. No. Everything has something in it. I need more lockers. I need a better room. Better room is good. And then... Thank you, Pure Dr. Perry. That's 20 subs from Pure Dr. Perry today, you guys. Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. All right. Well, you guys created a hype train. So we're not going to end right now. Let's go sunbeaming. Let's go sunbeaming. I have just gotten word that daughter number 2 is actually still unconscious. So has not emerged. Since daughter number 2 has not emerged, we will continue the stream for now. 6 movie quotes. Nice. So Draconic Dude, Cherry 8 Terry, Cherry 8 Terry.
Quote time.
JJ Def Geek, Iridium 31, Oraculo 22, Half and Sif, Survival Struct, XS, Spine Chills, and Carthage Bruja. Bruja. All my ideas, I do have another quote for you. This one's a lot easier. Yeah, if I wasn't terrified of heights, I'd probably love this. But I'm terrified of heights, so I don't love it. Let's eat a Reggie. Reggie is delicious. There we go. Okay, let's take our Panty Mobile out for a cruise. We can leave behind the Pathfinder tool. No, we'll keep the Pathfinder tool. Vehicle upgrade console. Wait, we've got titanium. And we've got lithium. So, Big Hero 6 is absolutely correct. Fred, I will laser hand you in the face. Fred's Angels. Fred's Angels. I wonder where that one is. If there's that quote is on the screen somewhere. Anyway, we are going to... No, I'm at the wrong fabricator. We'll make ourselves a couple of storage modules. We are going to recycle these later, but you know, let's drop these into the sea moth. Boop, boop.
All systems online.
And we're off. And then there's... What are you... Oh my ideas, what are you doing? Thank you, all my ideas. Wait, That's a follow noise. Naugul is following. Thank you for the follow. I don't know when that follow happened because in amidst all of the crazy gift subbing, thank you so much for the follow, though. You are most welcome here. I think it was somewhere in the middle of all of those gifted subs from I Am Shancho and All My Ideas and Pure Dr. Perry but we're thrilled to have you. So Valviant, stats back to zero. Stats back to zero. Nursa 29, Oxford, Humble Wasp, Devil Memes, Stonka 1993, Extreme 84-3, Famous Adventure, Entranced. All with no ads. Thank you, All My Ideas. Top 3 gifters have contributed 40 subs in total today. Yeah, they have. Unflippin' real. Thank you so much. Mr. Clean had some gifted subs in there today too. We can't forget that. I never said I was responsible with my money. Well, what you are doing when you gift subs, you gift goodwill because you take away the ads from people in the community. So I thank you so much, Pure Dr. Perry, Mr. Clean. I am Shancho. All my ideas were taken. Have I missed people? Please tell me I haven't missed people. I don't want to have missed people. Because all of you amazing people with your amazing generosity and gifting goodwill to each other is awesome. Where am I? Sunbeam landing site. We have 6 minutes to get there. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Seven save scummings. 7 save scummings. 6 movie quotes. There's no Leviathan worth talking about at the sun. Oh yeah, there is, isn't there? It's around the corner. It's nearby. I can't believe we're already sunbeaming. I feel like the sunbeam happened very quickly this time. You've missed singing to me. Now is your chance to fix that. Tinderly! Hi, Tinderly. Welcome. All my ideas. We need a shout out, please, for I Am Tinderly. I Am Tinderly recently passed 1,000 followers. Super congratulations to I Am Tinderly for that huge milestone. Huge milestone. Doing some light partner pushing, I hear. We like I Am Tinderly.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
All right. We got to start at the beginning, though, Tinderly. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take me out to the black, tell 'em I ain't coming back. Burn the land and boil the sea. You can't take the sky from me. You stupid sand crab. Now, in this case, we could adopt this. How can we not stab the sand crab? Get back here. I kill you. I kill you. There. You're dead. Take that. Cave crawler. He's got a big eye, doesn't he? Stupid cave crawler. Very nibbly, too. Hello! I do not speak your language, but hello. Welcome here. Welcome, welcome. Ilya Ronaldo. Welcome, Ilya Ronaldo. I need to... Hey, everybody, you got a new hype chest. Oh, that's cute. Check this one out, you guys. Check it out. Check it out. I'm going to use that one so often. Every time I'm sleepy. It's so good. Let's eat some bulbo. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Tastes just like mom used to make. Mom used to make bulbo tree when I was growing up. It was great. Hello, purple tablet. You know, for an advanced alien race, they have such really big, giant keys, don't you think? It's crazy talk. Hey, come here. I want to scan you. I want to scan you. You can do it. Stay down. Stay low. Stay low enough. Yeah! Got him. Maybe because they were also giant? Okay, that's fair. The fish is covering up the sunbeam timer. So it is. So it is. We've got 1 minute 55, Mr. Clean. But if they were also giant, then the question then becomes, why are there doors? That's quite a tall door. 9 snipers sniping. Not today. No snipers allowed right now. Indeed, the next free game should be out in 15 minutes, Corky. Thanks for keeping us up to speed with that one. Okay, so we have 1 minute 11 seconds. Let's not go inside the alien complex. Look at the alien complex. What a beautiful building, don't you think? I don't know. It kind of looks like it belongs with the Borg. I don't think gravity really works here. I feel like I should be able to jump and float away as slow as those rays are moving. Yes, an alien lighthouse. 30 seconds until sunbeam, everybody. Look, 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 look! Ooh. Very fancy.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site.
Where are you? There you are. I see you.
Building down there. What do you mean you can't identify it?
Hello, Sunbeam.
No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
No! Sunbeam! This scene is better at nighttime, I agree. What is going to do? I'll bet some fireworks to welcome the spaceship. Yeah, Penny. Absolutely. Rest in peace, Sunbeam. Rest in peace. Penny, since you were away, I think, you should know, before we came out here to see the Sunbeam, we got your car properly situated. Eh? As it should be. Sunbeam. More like Sunbeam, because it's been done in. I like that, Zach. All right, now that we're actually out here, there's a whole bunch of stuff that we can and will be doing. However, 2/3 of the family is awake. Corky has correctly identified that most of the family is conscious. I am a little trying to be as quiet because the family is conscious, or at least more conscious. So that is a good spot. We're going to save. It just occurs to me that's our first save. I missed the hype train. Also, hi, Jesse, Shacho! On the 11th day of Kila, my true friend gave to me 11 panties pinking. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Shancho's giving us the full 12 days of Christmas, so we will continue to play until Shancho gives us the 12th day. Now, Shancho, that said, now that I've said that, you can't hold back. You have to give us the 12th day. Give us the 12th day. And I think that you should post, if you post all 12 days in the Discord, the next time I stream, I will sing the 12 days of Christmas a la Shancho. So if you post all 12 days in Discord, I will sing it.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
I remember when there was no fall damage in this game. Panny, I am supposed to drive today. Here's the problem. Winter being what it is in Canada, winter has become kind of a thing where, you know, the weather up by where I'm supposed to drive to today, because I was actually going to be in the same place as all my ideas were taken, is very poor. So we are actually strongly considering canceling our trip, Punky Panny. Wow, you can tell that I'm still sleepy, Panny. I'm so sorry, Panny.
Language. Attempting translation.
Bunkered. On the 12th day of Christmas, my Kilamus, my true love friend, gave to me 12 hours. Get some sleep. Well, Punky Rog was here this morning, Pure Dr. Perry. Dropped in for a little bit. So, you know, first letter P, also Pure Dr. Perry. So, Pure Punk. How about Pure Punky Perry? No, it's fine. I like to be punky. Panny in a punk hairdo, funky. Well, we put Panny in a punk hairdo in XCOM. That's it. Panny, when we go back to XCOM, we're going to have to rename your character as Punky Panny now. Punky Panny. Should you be worried that you have a self-scan option? I mean, hi, Therdra. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Bunkered Dragon. Punky Panny. Yes, with the mohawk. There's the loot bug. There she is. Okay, everybody, that's it. It's official. The family is awake. It is time for me to go, family. So, to recap, I am supposed to travel today. We are going to make the family decision on whether or not we are going to do the family travel after all. If after whatever the decision is, I will post in the Discord. If there is no travel happening, there will probably be another stream happening instead.